My phobia of heights is bad. The fact that it happens to me when playing a video game. Oh, that's where the monster was. The fact that it happens to me when I'm playing a third-person video game. You know? It's bad enough that, like, I have to, like, take my time at work when I need to step on a ladder, even if it's, like, just a little step stool. Because, like, I get vertigo if I go too fast and I'm too loosey-goosey with my safety. These cutscenes look amazing. Holy shit, look at the light. Jesus Christ. Oh! Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Character model looks great as well. I know I'm gassing up all the graphics and shit. Ooh! Speaking of graphics. Oh. Oh, that's not pleasant. That's not pleasant at all. Well, this is why I saved all those bullets. Right? I can't tell where it is because I can't see it. Oh! Oh no! Oh! That shit's nasty. Oh man. Hey, can you guess what this is supposed to be? Holy shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, camera's wigging out. Camera's wigging out. I'm glad that I can move while shooting. It's actually... Oh fuck. That did not seem dodgeable. Yeah, no, I don't want to touch this fucking thing. Oh, did I just win? Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. I was worried the game crashed for a second, but I forgot I'm playing a PlayStation 2 game and not a PC game.
It's the shopping mall just like before.
Yeah, before we went into the nightmare world.
Am I back?
Whew. Oh. Let's just quickly reload there. Let's check my supply ammo. Okay, I'm doing good on ammo considering it's a fucking gun. Hell yeah. Can I parry with a gun? No, I can only parry with melee weapons, it appears. Let's check the map. Checking the map. Checking the map. Always check the map to make sure I'm going the right direction. Because if I don't, I'll go the wrong direction. Yeah. Checking the map, motherfucker. Gonna fucking check this fucking map. Because if I don't, I'll get fucking lost. Well, that was the first boss fight. A little underwhelming, but oh boy. Oh boy, if that wasn't just a gigantic penis. Like, it's just, there's no way to get around that. That's just what it looks like. It's just what it looks like. And I mean, Japan has a long-standing history of phallic-shaped monsters. So like you could get, like, if it, just this being a Japanese game, having a penis monster would be normal, but it also
You must be one of them.
does have to do with the themes.
What do you mean by one of them?
What do you mean, you people?
Claudia, aren't you?
Claudia? What about her? She asked me to find you, that's all.
So you are one of them.
Claudia did all that?
All what?
Look, I was just hired to find you. I'm not on anybody's side.
Okay.
Anything about this?
Okay.
You start by telling me what happened here.
I don't know, dude.
And that monster. What the hell was that?
I don't know any more than you do. All I know is that things are getting really screwy around here, and I got a weird feeling it's got something to do with me. Maybe you're just an innocent bystander, but I can't feel sorry for you because you dragged me into this.
Damn.
If you hadn't found me...
What are you talking about? What's so special about you anyway?
This is what makes him an excellent private detective, because he's always asking questions. He's trying to figure out what's going on over here.
But I know there's something.
I know there's something. I just can't help but have this nagging feeling that
From and forgot.
someone else is controlling me.
How did I remember that?
God, and the hair looks so good too.
Nothing.
Where are you going?
I'm taking the subway home.
Hell yeah.
What should I do?
Hell if I know.
You get a real job. I don't know. Oy. But yeah, like I was saying, a Japanese game having a penis monster, you know, in any other Japanese game, that it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But in this one, it also has a lot to do with the main themes of the game, the overarching themes of the story and such. It's not just a penis monster for the sake of a penis monster. And like I said, I'm being a little coy and not really going too in depth about the themes yet because of spoilers. Look at that. Growing strong and healthy, Minmo, cat foods. Oh, kitty kitty. I could use some cats. Cats are an excellent ally to have. Hazel Street Concourse, Hazel Street. This is a nice subway. This is a much nicer subway than the subways I've been to. That's for sure. Lock is broken. Can't open it. Can't open this lock. I'm not the lock picking lawyer. I've been wanting to get into lock picking. I can't open the door. Ugh. I don't know why. There's just something about I've been adding to my collection of random skills that I have. One of the things that I pride myself in is that I am a bit of a jack of all trades. One phrase that I hate though is the jack of all trades, master of none. The full thing is jack of all trades is a master of none, but it's still better than being a master of one. What I don't like about that phrase is that you can master more than one thing. You can't master everything, but you can master multiple things. So it's like being a jack of all trades doesn't mean that you're just kind of good at everything. Like that's part of it. You're kind of good at everything, but you can still specialize in a few things. And that's where I feel like I fit in. I specialize in computers, maintenance and repairs and things like that. And I specialize in other things, but then there are also other skills that I add to my collection that I'm decent at. On top of the things that I specialize in and hopefully will master soon with more practice. And to me, and like some people get upset about the word mastery, because it's like, oh, if you master something, you're not learning. Masters are always learning. That's what makes them a master. A master is just someone who a master is someone who has perfected the basics of what they do. And I'm talking mostly about martial arts in this context, but I feel like that sentiment encompasses multiple disciplines. I can't go through because I don't have a ticket. I guess I gotta find a fucking ticket. This is like that one puzzle in Silent Hill 1. I think it was a hostel. There's no one working here. Where could they have run off to? Yeah, this is like liminal space. My son's been kind of getting obsessed with like liminal spaces and stuff like that. He really likes the backrooms lore and things like that. And here, guess what? I am in a liminal space right now. Liminal spaces are creepy. It is a genuine, like, if you can do it right, it's a genuinely good way to build a tense atmosphere. You know, just having fucking, you know, just having a space that should have people being empty. That shit's creepy. It's just creepy as fuck. There's a subway map here. Can I read it? Wait, what? Even without looking at this, I still know my way home. Well, I don't know your way home. Okay, hold on. Sorry, a thing popped up in front of my screen. You guys can't see it, so just give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Just give me a second. I'll take care of this. Hold on. And we're back. Sorry about that. Little pop-up thing wouldn't go away. It was in my way. Well, like I said, you guys couldn't see it because I'm recording the footage directly from the application. Because I'm a good content creator. It's been hard to find the time to make content. I have some things that I want to do for the main channel that I'm currently filming for. But like, again, I'm only getting snippets of film every once in snippets of video every once in a while. Kind of like how I'm only getting the opportunity to record what I need to record every once in a while. But you know, this is just it's me. I'm in I've you know, I got a new job. I'm in a new place. I'm still figuring out like how my new routines, my new schedules are still working. Like I've got a lot to work through. I would like to record a lot more regularly than I've been able to. And I'd also like to produce content for the main channel a lot more regularly than I've been able to in the past. And I'm hoping having the job to structure around that will help. It's nice to be working again, quite frankly, because I wasn't working for a while. Because I couldn't find a job. It took me forever to find this fucking job. And what is kind of annoying is because of the fact that I'm a contractor. If I mess up, I'm just gone. So it is very stressful. But other than that, I do really enjoy it. I really like, because it's mostly just me fiddling around with really, really powerful computers, and that's like a dream for me. Am I going the right way? Okay, I don't even know. I'm trying to, I'm not looking at the guide right now. Like I said, I'm trying to refrain from using it unless I'm truly lost. And I feel a little lost right now, but I think that's the point of this level. You know what I'm saying? Also, filling in the map as much as I can as well, just to make sure I got it all. You know, I don't think I've ever been on an empty subway. I've been on the subway during, like slower hours, but there are still people on it. I used to take the subway to work. That was before I had a car, and I'd also take the subway home. And I'd be on the subway, you know, around midnight, and there'd still be people there. Nothing Little Occult magazine seemed like a bunch of crap to me. It's not so bad if you just read it for fun, though. The souls of those who died suddenly by suicide or accident don't realize they're dead. Sometimes they stay put and haunt that particular place. These spirits have lost their human senses and memories and can only keep replaying the pain and sadness of the moment they died. The pain can get so bad that they turn to humans for salvation, or they begrudge humans their lives. At such times, they can possess humans. Places known as famous suicide spots or high accident areas are often to blame. You should be careful when approaching such locations, especially on the day or at the time the death occurred. That is, if you don't want it to happen to you, too. Dum 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 dum. Da da da. I've been watching a lot of Smiling Friends clips online because I don't have the channel that it's on, but it makes me very happy that Smiling Friends is so successful and people seem to really like it. Because I've been a fan of Psychic Pebbles for ever. Psychic Pebbles and Oni NG. Forever. And I know Oni NG doesn't do anything on Smiling Friends. I forget the name of the other guy, who works on Smiling Friends. I wasn't as big a fan of it. I didn't know who he was prior to Smiling Friends, and I still don't really know who he is, but that's okay. They all do a really good job, and I'm just glad that I feel like they're so funny and they deserve success because of how funny that they are. So I'm really glad the Smiling Friends is doing well. I don't know, the weird noises I was making was reminding me of Smiling Friends. Wait, this can't be where I was. I came down a different flight of stairs. It's nothing at all. What the fuck? Are there two of them? Am I in this? Wait, what the hell? I went... This is... Oy. Again, I feel like they're doing this on purpose. I think this is kind of the point, is to get lost in here a little bit. And so I'm going to allow myself to get lost. I'm going to try and refrain from using the guide to help me with this, like I said. Well, let's go this way. I don't know, for whatever reason, this has reminded me of Shenmue, because I've been thinking about playing the Shenmue series for the channel as well. Just because a little bit I've played of Shenmue, it seems really funny. And then I found out that in Shenmue 2, there's like an hour-and-a-half sequence of you just walking. Oh, was I supposed to do this? Okay, I guess I'm walking this way now. Oh, am I gonna fucking die? Oh, yeah! I guess I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay! Oh, wow. That was kind of funny. I wouldn't call that out of nowhere. Because I did just jump onto the train tracks and run down the tunnel. So, that's my own fault, I guess. Probably should have seen that coming. Alright, hold on. I want to make sure I get the first aid kit and health drink. Okay, we already read this. Bum, bum. Health drink, first aid kit. We'll take that health drink just to get ourselves up to full health, because I feel like I have an abundance of healing items at the moment, so I feel comfortable using them. Walk down here just to make sure there are no items here. Yep, you hear that creepy noise. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I heard that creepy noise. I think what I need to do is go back up, go around, walk on the tracks, but not walk down the tunnel. Instead, walk across the other platform to get past that wall. I think that's what I need to do. What am I doing on this side of the map?